On the night of March 9th, 1997, the world of hip-hop stood still. Under the glow of Los Angeles streetlights, a legend lay bleeding in the back of an SUV. Christopher Wallace, known to millions as the Notorious B.I.G, was dying. He was only 24 years old, and with him, an entire era was about to change forever. Christopher Wallace was born in Brooklyn, New York, in 1972. Raised by a single mother in Bedford-Stuyvesant, he grew up surrounded by struggle, hustle, and survival. The streets taught him early lessons about money, loyalty, and danger. But they also gave him stories that would one day change music forever. By his early 20s, Biggie had transformed pain into poetry. His debut album, Ready to Die, exploded onto the scene in 1994. The lyrics were raw, the storytelling was cinematic, and his voice, deep, calm, and commanding, made people listen. Biggie wasn't just rapping, he was narrating real life. With the success of Ready to Die, Biggie became the face of East Coast hip-hop. Signed to Bad Boy Records, he represented New York with pride and authority. Fans crowned him the King of New York. But power attracts enemies, and the industry was entering its most dangerous chapter. By the mid-1990s, hip-hop was divided, East Coast versus West Coast, Bad Boy Records versus Death Row Records. At the center of it all stood two giants, Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur. What started as rivalry slowly turned into hatred, fueled by media, egos, and street politics. In September 1996, Tupac Shakur was shot in Las Vegas. 6 days later, he was dead. The hip-hop world was shaken, and suddenly, all eyes turned to Biggie. Many believed retaliation was inevitable. The streets were talking, and danger was closing in. Publicly, Biggie spoke of peace. He denied involvement in Tupac's death. He talked about unity and growth. Privately, however, the tension never disappeared. The rivalry was bigger than the artists now, and Los Angeles was not his territory. In March 1997, Biggie returned to Los Angeles to promote his upcoming album, Life After Death. Despite warnings, he believed the danger had passed. He moved with confidence. After all, he had already survived so much. But fate had other plans. On March 8th, Biggie attended a high-profile party hosted by Vibe magazine and Bad Boy Records. The venue was packed. Energy was high. But beneath the celebration, tension lingered. Police eventually shut the party down due to overcrowding. It was time to leave.